everybody, how you doing? It's Mike here from LuminLights, and this is the video tutorial for our brand new UV Ogre Bar. This is just like our Ogre Bar, our standard Ogre Bar, in the fact that it has 320 10mm LEDs arranged in 4 rows, but it's only one color. It's only UV bulbs. It's not red, green, blue like our 8 section and 16 section bars. Okay, taking a closer look at the Ogre Bar, just to look at all the inputs and outputs. We have our power in, then we have our program flow chart, our DMX chart. Then on the other end of the bar we have our 4-button LCD display screen, DMX in, DMX out, and finally power out for power linking. The DMX chart and the program flow chart are fairly simple and reduced. Now if we look at our DMX chart here, we'll bring this in so you can see this a little clearer. You basically have 2 channels. You have channel 1, which is the manual dimmer from 0 to 100%, so it'll just go from off to full on brightness. And then you have channel 2, which is your strobe, and as you go from 0 to 250, the speed of the strobe is going to get faster and faster. Pretty simple. Next we have our flow chart, again greatly simplified from the other 16 and 18 8 section Ogre Bars. So we have our starting from the top here, or actually let's start from the bottom here. We have a fade 00 to fade 20. And it's a little misprint here. This is our first unit. It says strobe. This should really be fade, and we're going to correct that. But you can tell by FA is fade, and you'll see when the light does it. The up and down arrow keys are going to change the value from 0 to 20. So we go fade. Then if you press the up button, and I'll show you the display in a second, you have up and down buttons to navigate through the various programs, and then use your increase or decrease buttons to actually change the values. So we move up from there, we have our sound active mode, pretty self-explanatory. Move up from there, we have slave 1 mode, and up from there slave 2 mode. Continuing on, we have DMX address. When you see D001, use your increase or decrease buttons to change your DMX channel and set it to whatever your starting address is. Going further, we have your manual dimmer to manually increase or decrease the brightness of the light. And then finally down here it says auto dimmer. That's another mistake. We have to change this to strobe, but this is the strobe function, and it is going to be from DE00 to DE20, and again using the increase and decrease buttons to raise or lower the speed of the strobe. So that's the flow chart. Now we'll look at the display itself, and here you see we have our standard 4-button LCD display. Your up and down keys navigate through the different programs. Your increase and decrease changes the value. So for example, we're on fade 00 right now. We're on the fade program, and if we wanted to increase the speed of our fade, we just basically hit the increase button, so moving on, and our fades are going to increase. Down arrow button. And if you can see that right now, the light is it almost looks like it's strobing. It's menu or pre-programmed dimming up and dimming down really fast. 153. And this goes up now to 20. P on the chart, if we look at it here, 20 is your manual dimmer. There it is right there. Turning off really fast. So if we use again the increase or decrease buttons, or we'll use the increase and go up, we're going to increase the brightness of this light. The highest value is 255 again, as is all the values in DMX channels typically. And if we go up one more, we'll go to 1, it'll turn off because it's going to be at 0 brightness. Let's put that back to 255. So there you have it. Very simple to navigate. No instruction manual at all, because basically all you need to know, the instructions are right here, silk screened right on the light itself. And if you need further reference, you can just watch this video.